Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, guys? Emil Stanek here with Real Sports Cards. We are live. Let's dig into a little Topps Chrome. We got our fun value mixer here. We've got 5 boxes of Topps Chrome Blasters, 3 boxes of Topps Chrome Megas, 2 boxes of Topps Chrome Hobby, 3 boxes of Topps Chrome Logo Fractors. Let's get into it. Titus ran this one a few days ago, and it was really solid. So we're going to see what damage we can do here. Good luck, everybody. Let's get into it right away. We'll start it off with our blasters, then our megas, and then logo fractors, and then, or we'll probably go hobby and then logo fractors, I think. I'm excited for this one. We've got some Topps Chrome here. We've got Finest and Inception coming up in a bit. That is up and filling right now. Sweet $39 Topps Value Mixer. And then our Logo Fractor 50-box Pick Your Player later tonight. Make sure you guys don't miss out on the 50-box Pick Your Player of Logo Fractor. There's Andre Chaparro on a Ray Wave. Josh Naylor Ray Wave. We got the sepias as well. Juan Soto with a sepia. There's a nice Isaac Collins Rookie Refractor. Potential Rookie of the Year. Bobby Witt Jr. is a nice sepia. What up, Shroncy? Let's go, my friends. Appreciate you hopping in. Matt Shaw, Rookie Prism. Couple nice names on the Rookie Refractor so far. We've got Pedro Leon with a Rookie Ray Wave. Nice Hyosung Kim Rookie Sepia for the Dodgers. Luis Garcia Jr. on the Ray Wave. Colton Cowser. Rookie Cup Refractor. And we've got Andre Chaparro Sepia. And that is Gavin Sheets. 156 of 199 on the Aqua. And the Padres here making their way to, let's see, A.A. Bruss to start it off with our high serial number of the break thus far. We got plenty of stuff to sleeve up after every blaster. We got plenty of stuff to sleeve up after every box in this break. A couple nice names on the CPS. Guys like Soto and Witz. And, of course, the rookie with Hyesung Kim. It is me all night long tonight. Hope you guys are ready. We're going to have ourselves a night, guys. We are going to have ourselves a night. I promise you that. All right. That's box number 1. Let's go blaster box number 2. Who else is here hanging out with us this Saturday early evening? Late afternoon / early evening. Be sure to let me know when you jump in. Something for everyone tonight. We got Pokemon, we got basketball, we got hockey, we got football. Plenty of baseball, some Bowman end tops for baseball. Here we go. Blaster number 2. It's going to be a fun one, guys. There's Garrett Mitchell on a Ray Wave. Justin Henry Malloy, Ray Wave. And how about a Fanatical SP, Rafael Devers. Oh, sweet. The Blaster exclusive. Maybe they're Megas too, but the retail exclusive. Rafael Devers for the Red Sox. Going to Joseph E. Frey on the Fanatical. I'll take our money mitts. Spencer Strider on our Sepia. Got the Pasquatch Refractor, Nick York Sepia, Zach Gallen Prism, James Wood 1990, Caden Dana Ray Wave, Justin Verlander Sepia base there. There's Pasquatch on a Ray Wave, Teoscar Hernandez Refractor, and Ketel Marte Sepia. So no numbered parallels there in place of the Fanatical. Those are really cool. It's actually the first one of those that I've pulled. I haven't ripped too many of this specific mixer, but I really like those Fanaticals. It's a good looking card. Get through all of our sleeving and then keep on moving along. We're going to have a late night tonight. I didn't even mention we got Cactus Jack WWE. We've got Kakawao Marble up right now, and then some Marble Mint and Sapphire tonight. Right on, Strotzi. I appreciate that. We spend a lot of time on our pricing, analyzing checklists, analyzing comps of what players are actually selling for in terms of the singles markets. We're not a copy paste type of business. I know there's a few guys out there that are just strictly copy paste. There's Mackenzie Gore on the Ray Wave. There's Brandon Lockridge Ray Wave. Jonathan India Sepia. There's Goldie. I don't think that's an image variation. It is not. Richard Fitz Sepia. There's a Judge Prism. Potential buyback for the Yankees and ammo. We'll see. That AL MVP race will be interesting. How about a Judge base as well? That's potentially $60 right there for the Yankees. Got a Gillespie Ray Wave. Michael King Sepia. Lawrence Butler Ray Wave. And all etch rookie rush. Kobe Mayo. Like that one for the Orioles. To wrap us up is a Byron Buxton Sepia. Glad to hear the shipping team is living up to expectations as well, my man. No, we try to be our best in everything. Obviously, if there are ever any issues with anything, you can feel free to reach out. We are always happy to help. Two more blaster boxes left. our buyback stack right there. I'm really excited. If you guys haven't grabbed any players yet in that Logo Fractor 50 boxer, be sure to do so. That break is going to be a blast. Two full cases and a half case for 50 total boxes of Logo Fractors. We're ripping everything. Everything's going to ship. Kind of going to be a little bit of a crazy break on that one. All right, all at Adley Rutschman, Jameson Taillon on the Ray Wave. Big Christmas. Young Kenzie Noel Ray Wave. Francisco Alvarez Sepia. There's Adrian Del Castillo Sepia. Kyle Schwarber Prism. Man, Kyle Schwarber is going off lately. Fortune 15, Brooks Lee. There's Dylan Dingler with a rookie Ray Wave. Ryan Jeffers Sepia. Shota Imanaga on the Ray Wave. And Trey Turner with a sepia there. Nothing numbered there, unfortunately. All right, we got to get back into some numbered stuff. With a rookie rush in the last box. We got to get back into some numbered stuff here. Or an auto. These blasters have usually been kind of loaded with ink. We have seen a lot of blaster and mega autos lately. What up, Trainbow? Let's do it. How about this? We'll hit a monster in the break, and then we'll go crazy on your GPK box. How's that sound? I've got it picked out and ready to go right there. We're ripping a little personal box action from a man Trainbow right at the end of this break on the same stream. If anyone else wants to grab a box, Trainbow is the only one in line, so you can grab a box and I'll rip it right after his. Those are all available in the app in the available category. All right, last blaster here. Tyler Anderson, Ray Wave. Andrew Benintendi, Ray Wave. Goldschmidt, Sepia. Yelich Refractor. Hurston Waldrop, nice rookie Sepia for the Braves. Jacob Wilson, nice rookie Prism for the Athletics. Gunnar Henderson, 1990. Gilbert Diaz, Ray Wave. Gustavo Campero, Sepia. Josh Naylor, Ray Wave. And Nick Castellanos on the Sepia to wrap up our blaster boxes. I might have jinxed us with the blaster boxes by saying we've had so much nice stuff out of them. It's all right. We got the Fanatical. Now we get into the Megas. And we'll just keep stepping it up bit by bit before we end this thing. Still plenty left to rip. All right, let's go Mega number 1. We've got X-Fractors, 10 X-Fractors in every single Mega box. Yes. 10 X-Fractors. Plus auto chances, short print chances, all the above. All right, let's go. Mega box number 1. Shane McClanahan is our first X-Fractor, followed by Jeff McNeil, Logan Webb, Wyatt Langford with the Rookie Cup, Mackenzie Gore, and, oh, nice, Isaac Collins, 174 of 199 with the Rookie Aqua for the Brewers, excuse me, going to Tugboat. Nice hit, Tugboat. 174 of 199. Isaac Collins will take the money mitt there. There's a Trout Ray Wave, Lawrence Butler X-Fractor, and Luis Severino. Minnesota's own Isaac Collins, Tyler O'Neill X-Fractor. Connor Wong, X-Fractor with a Chamonix Prism behind it. Connor Norby, rookie Ray Wave. And Gavin Lux, X-Fractor to wrap us up there on the first Mega Box. That's a successful box with Isaac Collins. I'm not sure if he's the Rookie of the Year favorite right now. I know he was getting close. Last I checked, he was working his way up the rankings pretty quickly. We'll just sleeve up all these X-Fractors as well as we go so we can do a full recap at the end. As we go, box number 2. Whole bunch of stuff upside down in this Mega. Let's see what it can bring us here. We'll just flip upside down on every stack. Dansby Swanson, Gunnar Henderson, X-Fractors. There's Spencer Strider. Grant Holmes with a rookie refractor. Coming out Alcantara, 1990. Ketel Marte, Jaron Duran, X-Fractors. With a Ray Wave, Mike Talkman. Hunter Green, Jameson Tyone, X-Fractor. Give me some more rookies here. It's Paul Skeens, a little future star. Shota Imanaga, X-Fractor. Josh Bell, refractor. Gavin Sheets, X-Fractor. And there's some ink. Javier Sonoya with the Topps Chrome rookie auto Miami Marlins on the board. Strike first on that one. With the Marlins rookie ink. Colton Cowser, Ray Wave. Brenton Doyle, X-Fractor. And Cameron Misner is our rookie refractor there. Finally some ink. I knew we were due. Let's go back to back now in the next Mega Box here as well. After the array of sleeving we've got to do here. There she is. That's not that bad. All right. X-Fractors down. Last box. All the Megas. Last box on the Megas. I'm feeling good today, guys. My Buckeyes with a big win early this afternoon. I feel excited about the upcoming season. It's crazy that football season is here already. Just saying, it's still, I mean, I guess it's felt like fall a bit in Minnesota lately, but man, the fact that it's September already, it's just weird. There's Zabby Matthews and Justin Verlander, X-Fractors. With nice Roki Sasaki, rookie X-Fractor there. Ian Happ, Drew Romo, X-Fractors. Reese Hoskins, Ray Wave, Kerry Carpenter, Darren Baker, X-Fractors. Juan Soto, X-Fractor, along with Andres Chaparro. And Ryan Mountcastle on the Ray Wave, followed by Luis Garcia Jr. X-Fractor to wrap up our last Mega Box. And that is going to bring us into, I want to go hobby first. I want to end with Logo Fractors, because that's going to be our entrance into that Logo Fractor 50 boxer. So we've got 2 hobby boxes next, 2 Chrome Autos guaranteed. Let's go. I've seen some heat out of Hobby lately. Hobby's been really strong. For some reason, I feel like I've been pulling just a ridiculous amount of short prints and stuff like that out of the last few hobby boxes that I've ripped. We'll have to bring back, you know what, we will bring back hobby. We've got Sapphire on the way. We've got Topps Chrome Sapphire on the way here. So we'll start mixing it in once it shows up. Hopefully sometime this week it'll show up. All right, here we go. Good luck, guys. Bryce Teodosio with a rookie prism. And Jose Altuve. What am I saying about these short prints? Image variation, Jose Altuve for the Astros. Going to Mike Molesky. We'll take that, Mike. Altuve image variation going up there next to the Fanatical. I feel like my spacing is off there. All right, now we're good. Hunter Green refractor, and Jake Bloss is going to be our lone rookie auto of the box. The Blue Jays going to Felty. On the board, Felty. There we go. Kobe Mayo power players. Gunnar Henderson refractor. Dansby Swanson refractor. Jesse Winker prism. Give me some more color now. We've got Spencer Strider refractor. Second stack, Ketel Marte refractor. Billy Cook rookie prism. And Sandy Alcantara with the negative for the Fish. Marlins again to Tugboats. Sandy Alcantara negative. I'm a sucker for those negatives. Look at that up top to round out our showcase here. JJ Bleday refractor. Fortune 15 Judge. Lane Thomas prism. Jaron Duran refractor. And last but not least, there's Aaron Judge on the 1990. Jameson Tyone refractor. And Austin Wells on the Future Stars. So there is Hobby Box number 1. And now we go Topps Chrome Hobby Box number 2. Last hobby box, then we've got those 3 logo fractors. Let's see what damage we can do here. With some last hobby box mojo. There's no Ohtani base right up top. We'll take that. That's I don't want to say guaranteed buyback because nothing's guaranteed, but Ohtani I think is a pretty heavy favorite to win MVP right now. All right, here we go. William Contreras refractor. Logan Webb prism. Upside down. Teoscar Hernandez. Another negative action. The Dodgers going to Ammo. And Ammo just hit that Ohtani base. Potential $20 buyback right there. And, ooh, what is that? Adley Rutschman. Topps Chrome Chromographs Inc. 21 of 50. That's nasty. The Orioles here to K. Clark. What a beauty of a card. Love that. 21 of 50. Adley Rutschman is going to take the money mitts. And Isaac Collins will stay up there as our high serial number. That is gorgeous. I love that insert set. All right, there's our mitt right there. I knew we were going to knock the Isaac Collins. It's just a matter of when. There's another Judge buyback. There you go, ammo. Another potential $20. Josh Naylor Refractor. Jeff McNeil Prism. Mookie Betts Refractor. Followed by Michael Harris Refractor. That is just a base refractor. Jackson Chourio Prism. Skeens 1990. Upside down, Ryan Mountcastle. Number 3 of 250 for our low serial number. Orioles once again. So Orioles might have the low serial number in the mitt right now. Tyler Anderson Refractor. With the Devin Williams Prism, Heimer Candelario Refractor. All etch Paul Skeens and Ozzie Albies on the refractor to end it. All right, with that, guys, it is logo fractor time. 3 boxes. Remember, we've got 50 boxes. We've got 50 boxes that we are ripping here this evening. Let's do some damage. So we will open up all of our base packs here and in the 50 boxer. Mainly just searching for buybacks, but you got some base rookies popping out in here as well. I'll just pull out our 2 potential buybacks with Judge and Ohtani. There's another Judge. If Judge wins, this spot is looking good here in this break. All right. Let's see the logo fractors now. We'll go pack by pack. Yamamoto, Chase McDermott, George Kirby, Acuna 1990, and Juan Yepez 116 of 150 on the blue logo fractor for the Nationals. That'll be going to Will Sims. Basically seeing 1 parallel per pack with the chance at autos. Greg Jones, rookie. Hayden Birdsong, rookie. And Aqua, Younghoon Lee. 2nd year Aqua logo fractor, 115 of 199. The Giants to ammo. There you go, ammo 115 on that one. We'll get Sandy off the showcase. Switch that up. I'll keep all our logo fractors stashed to the side here and sleeve them up at the end. Give me some ink. I want to see some rookie ink here. Base packs first again. With the 2 white logo fractor packs we're saving. It's been mainly Judge for the potential buybacks as of right now. Box 2, pack 1. Show me something. I see some blue. There's Rhys Hoskins. Nacho Alvarez, rookie. And blue for the Braves. Hurston Waldrop, 101 of 150. That's a nice one. Braves going to Schrancy. There you go, Schrancy. Waldrop's a stud. Hurston Waldrop, 101 of 150 is going to knock the Sonoya. Waldrop's got ink here as well. I like seeing that name on the back. How about the Shohei Ohtani logo fractor? Potential $40 right there. Jacob Wilson, nice logo fractor rookie. And then we've got Phillies. Nice. Bryce Harper, 233 of 250 for the Phillies. That is going to Herco Jerko. I'm such a sucker for these logo fractor parallels. They look so good. We'll knock Jake Bloss ink to get another logo fractor up top. All right, nice box there. Last box mojo here. Let's see it again. This is just 2 boxes. We got 3 boxes here. 50 boxes in that pick your player. Let's do some damage. Let's see what else we can find. All right, base pack first. And nothing for buybacks. Gonna be bothering me that it's upside down. We'll get that switched up correct side. There we go. Give me some ink to end it. Give me some ink to end it. Oh, is that red? Interesting. All right, let's go. Good luck, guys. Juan Soto, power players, Ketel Marte. Red logo fractor for the Dodgers. Come on, one time. Oh, that is nasty. Clayton Kershaw with the red logo fractor image variation, numbered 1 of 5. Last team mojo there for the Dodgers and ammo. That is nasty. That is nasty. That's going to take our money, man. As much as I love the Adley ink, we've got to get that thing up top in our midst. We're going to knock Jung-Hoo Lee. Adley, of course, is going to stay up top there. That is such a gorgeous card. Red logo fractor Kershaw. That's sick. On the variation, too. Legend right there. All right. That's our money, man. Let's see if the other half of this box can treat us nicely. Looks like Aqua. And it is Blue Jays, Jake Bloss. 151 of 199. And the Blue Jays going to Felty. That, my friends, is going to wrap us up. That was a lot of fun. And I don't know, do I need to keep talking about that 50-box pick your player of logo fractors? Oh, the Kershaw coming through at the end for that last team mojo. Let me sleeve up all these logo fractor base right now, and then we will get into a full recap. Again, we've got a personal box to rip here for Trainbow. Trainbow, you still with me, my man? If anyone else wants to get in on a personal, now's a perfect time to do it. We just got the one GPK box, and then I'll be able to rip your box right after. But after that, we are down to 9 spots left in Cacao, 3 spots left in GPK Green Day. So make sure you guys don't miss out on that. We got plenty of fun stuff up. Breaks are posting as we speak here. All right, there she is. That's the break. Let's go through and recap this one. I'll start it off with our logo fractors. All the base here, sleeved up, Yamamoto, Chase McDermott, George Kirby, Ronald Acuna, Hayden Birdsong, Greg Jones, Eugenio Suarez, J.P. Crawford, Josh Hader, Nacho Alvarez, Otto Lopez, Rhys Hoskins, Yordan Alvarez, Ketel Marte, Juan Soto, Darren Baker, Rhys Hoskins, Ketel Marte, Garrett Cole, Luis Garcia, Andres Chaparro, and Shane Bieber, alongside Jacob Wilson as well. All of our rookie prisms and refractors. Bryce Teodosio, Billy Cook, Grant Holmes, Cameron Misner, Jacob Wilson, Matt Shaw, Colton Cowser, and Isaac Collins. Top loading up a couple of these big names as we go. From there, we've got Sepia Refractors, Paul Goldschmidt, Hurston Waldrop, Gustavo Campero, Nick Castellanos, Francisco Alvarez, Adrian Del Castillo, Ryan Jeffers, Trey Turner, Jonathan India, Richard Fitz, Michael King, Byron Buxton, Spencer Strider, Nick York, Justin Verlander, Ketel Marte, Andres Chaparro, Juan Soto, Bobby Witt Jr., and Haesung Kim. Followed by Ray Wave Refractors now. Rhys Hoskins, Ryan Mountcastle, Mike Tauchman, Colton Cowser, Mike Trout, Connor Norby, Tyler Anderson, Andrew Benintendi, Gilbert Diaz, Josh Naylor, Jamison Tyone, Yankensi Noel, Dylan Dingler, Shota Imanaga, Mackenzie Gore, Brandon Lockridge, Connor Gillespie, Lawrence Butler, Garrett Mitchell, Justin Henry Malloy, Caden Dana, Vinny Pascantino, Andre Chaparro, Josh Naylor, Pedro Leon, and Luis Garcia Jr. Then X-Fractors next. Justin Verlander, Zebby Matthews, Drew Romo, Ian Happ, Darren Baker, Karen Carpenter, Juan Soto, Andre Chaparro, Luis Garcia, Roki Sasaki, Gunnar Henderson, Dansby Swanson, Spencer Strider, Jaron Duran, Ketel Marte, Jamison Tyone, Hunter Green, Shota Imanaga, Gavin Sheets, Brenton Doyle, Shane McClanahan, Logan Webb, Jeff McNeil, Mackenzie Gore, Wyatt Langford, Lawrence Butler, Luis Severino, Tyler O'Neill, Connor Wong, and Gavin Lux. With that, we've got our negatives. Sandy Alcantara and Teoscar Hernandez. All etch rookie rush Kobe Mayo for the Orioles. Purple, number 3 at 250, Ryan Mountcastle. Aqua 156 to 199, Gavin Sheets. Logo fractor color to 199, Jake Bloss and Jung-Hoo Lee. Blue logo fractor to 150, Juan Yepez. With some base autos, Jake Bloss and Javier Sanoya to wrap us up there. Followed by a handful of potential buybacks. We've got potentially $60 of Shohei Ohtani's right there, 40 and 20. And potentially $20, $40, $60, $100 worth of Yankees buybacks right there if Judge wins the AL MVP. Both of those going to ammo. I'm actually going to switch this real quick. I think I'd be able to fit this in one row, but it did. So I'm going to throw it all in the proper 5-row here. All right, here we go to our showcase. Fanatical SP, Rafael Devers. These things look really sick. The Red Sox going to Joseph E. Frey. Jose Altuve image variation for the Astros is going to Mike Molesky. We've got Bryce Harper. And, Bryce Harper's actually going to be our highest serial number there. So before that, we've got Isaac Collins, potential Rookie of the Year. 174 of 199 Aqua Lava for the Brewers and Tugboat. Hurston Waldrop, 101 of 150. Blue logo fractor for the Braves and Shrancy. And then we've got the Adley Rutschman Chromographs Auto, number 21 of 50. The Orioles. Such a sick one there, going to K. Clark. Our point scorers here, high serial number 233 of 250 is Bryce Harper for the Phillies and Herco Jerko. Low serial number plus the money mitt, 1 of 5 red image variation. Red image variation logo fractor. That is Clayton Kershaw. The Dodgers going to ammo. Congrats, ammo. Such a sick card there. Let me, before we rip for Trainbow, update you guys on our standings for this week. All right, so Dodgers getting both the money mitt and the high serial number. Ammo trying to lock in that first place for the week. Phillies with the high serial number for 1 point going to Herco Jerko. All right, so I'll switch you guys over to the desktop so you can see. We've got the weekly leaders. First place gets 1,000. Second place gets 500. Third place gets 250 at the end of Sunday. We've got Ammo up top with 68. Wrestle Freak with 35, Huskies Forever with 24, and then Dax Vlog with 23, Joe Man with 18, all still in the mix. Again, guys, it wraps up on Sunday for this week. Next week is the last week. Next week is the last week, so be sure to get in where you can. And all right, we have got a personal box here to rip before we go live with Cacawao. Let's do this thing. My man Trainbow. wants to rip a little GPK Green Day. Let's do it here, Trainbow. There is the note for you. Let's see something sick. This is going to be good practice. We have our 10-box pick your color up and filling right now. I actually have not ripped any of this product yet. I'm excited to, though. Find Green Day autos. Let's get into it. See what we can do. Let's see what we can do here. This product is really, really cool. If you have not taken a look at this product yet, be sure to jump into that that 10-boxer. Just a couple spots left last I saw. All right, here we go. Good luck, Trainbow. Let's see something sweet. We've got the Booger Green, 31A, Lookman O'Brien. Those are the unnumbered greens. There is Woodstock on the Sweet Children inserts. We've got Booger Green, Enraged Edwin. And Tribute to East Bay, Space Chase insert. There's a Booger Green, Spiky Mikey. Such a cool product. There is Gross, the album art insert. I'm going to sleeve the album art up. Yoki the Dog up next. There is TV Stevie. Card 13B. And we've got 4 of 99 Green Daisy. Card 36A. 4 of 99 Green Daisy is the first parallel here. Shoplifter. Can't have Hugh. There's Jolted Joe on the Booger Green. Be an auto here. Mold D, Booger Green. There's Jaded Joe. Mike Saber. I love that one. Ryan of Your Life. And Drumfill. Booger Green next up. Upside Down. Tribute to East Bay. Pinball. Bada boom, Lookman O'Brien again. There's Booger Green back in the U.S. tray. There is the Dookie edition, Bombin' Billy. Spiky Mikey and Rage Edwin again. Fry Liner, Booger Green. And Upside Down, Slay Tray, Battle of the Bands inserts. Followed by Scotty Snotty, Booger Green. That's a good good color match there. Hearts Collide insert and Blasted Billy to wrap us up. There you go, Trainbow. That's a fun product. I'm super excited. Like I said, just a couple spots left in that 10-box pick your color coming up. Sleeve up all these Booger Greens. And that is going to do it. We have no one else in the queue. So we'll focus on getting some breaks full here. I am going to keep those personal boxes up all night long, just in case anyone wants to rip a bit. And there she is. Trainbow, thank you for letting me rip for you, my friend. We've got all of our Booger Greens. Lookman O'Brien, Enraged Edwin, Spiky Mikey, TV Stewie, Jolted Joe, Mold D, Drumfill, back in the U.S. tray, Fry Liner, and Snotty Scotty. There is the Bombin' Billy inserts on the Dookie 30th anniversary. Green GPK on the album arts, and then Green Daisy with the blue parallel numbered 4 of 99 to wrap us up there. That, my friends, is going to do it. Trainbow, thanks again. Like I said, I'll be ready to rip whenever you guys want throughout the course of the night. Looks like just a couple spots left in Cacawal and 3 spots left in Green Day, and we'll get right back into it. So that's going to do it here, guys. Appreciate you as always. See you back here later.